Many are called, but few are chosen. It's up to you to decide if you're going to put in the work to advance yourself to the next level. There's always going to be a roadblock in the way, stopping you, self-limiting beliefs telling you that you can't go on any further, that you've done enough. We live in a digital world where everybody is pushing out their content left and right. So if you don't resonate with person A's message, you could go to person B. But the truth is, it's all inside of yourself. You could consume my content, you could consume somebody else's content, but at the end of the day, you have to find it within yourself. What you want out of life, what you're searching for, because we're all searching for something. We're all lost trying to be found. Nobody will ever have it all 100% figured out or have the question to every why. But there is hope in the distance. There are answers to your questions, and if you ask the higher power, if you ask God to reveal certain things, he will reveal them to you. And he's got a tricky way of playing games, has a sense of humor, and all around just a very interesting energy. And I can't convince you to believe, but I could tell you that it's probably better to believe in something than to believe in nothing at all. And I save certain philosophies that I have in my own spiritual practices for myself, because I don't try to push my beliefs on anyone, but I do believe in God, and I believe that the path to success is with action, with motion. You have to push through the discomforts of life. You're not always going to get the best sleep. You're not always going to have the best relationship. You have to make things work. You're not always going to have the child that doesn't have, ADHD or doesn't have some kind of learning disability or whatever it may be. You may have a child that's bad at math but is excellent at drawing or being artistic, and that's just the way life is. You know what I'm saying? We don't get to pick and choose our battles, but we are here to fight through these spiritual roadblocks. And you have to keep pushing, keep pushing. It is about to be Monday. Actually, by the time this loads, it probably is Monday. And I'm encouraging you to go after your dreams. Because like Gary Vee says, I don't know if you know who Gary Vee is. You could Google him or YouTube him or check him on any social media platform. At the end of the road, at the end of the road, when it's all said and done and you're sitting in that hospital bed or wherever you're laying, do you want to look up at the sky and say, only if I could have done more? You got to do as much as you can. Nothing's guaranteed. Nobody knows when they'll be called home. But you have to be prepared mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You got to be ready to give it all you got, because this is all you got. All you got is yourself. You got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of your mind. I know sometimes I get on rants on my page where, I'm talking about, people's wickedness and evilness and this and that. And I'm talking about their spirit most of all, not the person. It's their spirit, because maybe they're not in touch with who they can be, like their greater self, their higher self. So that's usually what I'm talking about. But anyways, you have to fight for what you want in life. You do. You have to fight for what you want in life. Nothing that is ever worth it comes easy. It is a battle. It is a dog eat dog world. But you can't be in fear. Danger is real, but fear is just false evidence appearing real. Our mind usually comes up with more scenarios than we're actually facing at the present moment. Now, I'm not going to get into that, but let's have a good week. It's going to test us. Life tests us. Life is a test. And you can't just pass the test guessing. You got to do your homework so you could really advance to these next levels. So I hope to see everybody. This month is coming to an end. We got like a week and a day, a week and 2 days, whatever it may be. But you really got to go after and get real serious about your goals. If you're younger, then you have a better advantage because maybe you don't have as many responsibilities. Maybe you don't have a child. Maybe you don't have bills or, a house payment, mortgage, car, all that stuff, groceries. I don't know what it may be. Wherever you are in life, though, no matter your age, you got to push through. You got to keep on pushing. If you are going to be called home, you get what I'm saying? If it's your day to leave and when it is, there's no stopping that. We're not in control. God is the only one in control. You have to fight for your life. And that doesn't mean you have to be all frantic and rushing to get to the finish, but you do gotta push. You do gotta push. You gotta push. You gotta push through it all. No matter what life throws at you, you gotta keep pushing, keep fighting, keep trying until you make it to where you can feel satisfied with yourself. If you were to give up today, and this is where I'm going to end it, if you were to give up today on chasing your dreams and trying to provide for your family, would you feel satisfied? Just think about that. Would you be happy giving up? Because I've given up so many times in my life and then looked back and said, if I would have just did that for 6 months even, I would have been somewhere. I would have had that thing that I was looking for. But you do have to find peace within. You have to find it with... Sorry, I was eating some Cheetos a little bit ago. I'm only human. And watch what you eat too, because that plays a big part in your mental health. But anyways, you have to find it within yourself. You have to be at peace that whatever life throws at you, whatever happens, you got to be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get out there, have a great day, have a great week. Let's finish off this month strong. Keep chasing your dreams. Keep motivating yourself, motivating others. Sometimes people don't call us because as we get older, people just get busy and they just get drained from life. They don't have it in them no more, Be lucky and feel blessed if you have that spark still in you that pushes you in that burning passion of desire that motivates you to want more, to go after more. Because some people out here in this world are lost. And some of them will never be found, like in the sense of they've lost their mind. They've gotten real bad onto the drugs, you know what I'm saying? They've just, there's sadly no saving some people. So if you are capable of picking up your phone or whatever device you're on and watching this video, and you've made it this far, you have a chance. Make today count. Make tomorrow count. Make every day for the rest of your life count. Keep trying to get better one day at a time. That's all you could do. One day at a time, one moment at a time, one day at a time. But don't let those days go to waste because they will catch up on you. And in the end, you don't want to look up at the sky and say, I wish I could have done it different. Y'all stay amazing. I got to get up out of here.